Hello, beautiful people. I hope that all is well in your world, wherever you are, and whatever your socio-economic status is on this beautiful, beautiful day in early July of the year 2020. My beautiful black brothers and sisters, please beware of these hateful, racist, white folks. There are a ton of them out there. And know this, they have weaponized the phrase, I felt threatened. Patricia McCloskey and her husband of St. Louis, Missouri, felt threatened. That's what they say. They have weaponized that phrase, that statement. Racist white folks have weaponized that statement. Patricia McCloskey and her husband saw a group of protesters, a lot of them black folks, people that looked like me, walking down their private street, peacefully protesting. Patricia McCloskey and her punk-ass white boy, racist husband felt threatened. They both grabbed a gun and went out in front of their home and pointed those guns at those peaceful protesters. White folks have weaponized the phrase, I felt threatened by that black skin. That's what they are saying. Because if you don't know, then here it is. My black skin is seen as a weapon to 70% of white folks right here on this plantation called America. They see my skin. That's what they see. And to those sick, delusionist, mentally ill, and racism is a mental illness. Make no mistake about that. I am never unarmed because I am always wearing my black skin, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Patricia McCloskey and her punk-ass white boy husband felt threatened by the sight of black folks walking down the street. When police, racist white police, kill, publicly lynch black folks, they will weaponize that phrase too. They will say, I felt threatened. Darren Wilson, the white racist cop that slaughtered Michael Brown in the middle of the street, when Michael Brown was on his knees with his hands up, Darren Wilson still shot him in the head. He was on his knees with his hands up, but Darren Wilson's defense was, I felt threatened. Michael Brown did not have a gun. Darren Wilson, the racist white cop, had the gun, but he felt threatened. And the same statement was used by the white cop that just recently murdered Rayshard Brooks. Shot Rayshard Brooks in the back twice and killed him. But one of the statements the white cop had made to his attorney is that he felt threatened by Rayshard Brooks. Rayshard Brooks was an unarmed black man trying to get home because his daughter was having a birthday party the next day. He was just trying to get home safely so that he could attend his daughter's birthday party. He was running away from this racist white cop, shot in the back twice and killed. When George Floyd was pinned down with his hands cuffed behind his back, with the knee of a racist white cop on his neck, suffering him to death. He was suffocated, George Floyd was. But this racist white cops, all four of them that was there, have said that they felt threatened by George Floyd. But they had George Floyd in custody with his hands cuffed behind his back. But still these punk-ass, racist, white boy cops felt threatened. I felt threatened has been weaponized by racist white folks, and they use it as a defense statement to justify the murder, the attempted murder. They use it as a weapon for threatening the lives, intimidating black folks that are peacefully protesting. Another thing that has been weaponized by racist white folks is racist white cops. Karen in Central Park, a black man was bird watching, doing nothing, minding his own business, but Karen, the racist white woman, white girl, felt threatened. She dialed 911, telling lies on what the black bird watcher was doing, hoping that racist white cops would show up and put down the black peaceful bird watcher. It happens every day or every other day. A 12-year-old kid named Tamir Rice was playing in a park, and he just happened to have a toy gun. A racist white person dialed 911. A racist white cop showed up, shot Tamir Rice, the 12-year-old black kid, killing him instantly. And all he had was a toy gun. Racist white folks have weaponized racist white cops. Racist white folks have weaponized the police. They use the police as a bomb to come in and blow up black folks. They use the police to bring to fruition, to bring to action, to bring to reality their hatred, their disdain, to satisfy their insatiable appetite for black death and black suffering. Racist white cops have been weaponized by racist white folks right here on this plantation called America. It happens every day, my beautiful, intelligent, black brothers and sisters. Trayvon Martin, just walking, trying to get home safely, was approached by a racist white boy with a gun. Trayvon Martin was murdered, and the racist white boy walked. The racist white boy killed Trayvon Martin with impunity. Time and time again, racist white folks are dialing 911, are calling racist white cops to bring to reality their hatred, their disdain, their insatiable desires and appetite for black death and black suffering. Elijah McClain was walking home. He was an anemic young black man. He only weighed about 130, 140 pounds. He had gone to the store to get a pop and a snack. Walking home with a ski mask on, a racist white boy saw him dial 911, saying that a suspicious-looking person was in the neighborhood. Black skin is seen as a weapon to racist white folks. Black skin will alert their insatiable, evil desires to see black death and black suffering. White cops showed up, accosted Elijah McClain, choked him to death. And after choking him to death, some white racist medic showed up and injected him with some medication that further made sure that Elijah McClain was dead. And that happened over a year ago. And no one has been arrested. No one has been fired. And there were 3 white cops involved in that murder. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Racist white folks have weaponized the phrase, I felt threatened by these black folks. I felt threatened by this black man. I felt threatened by this black child. I felt threatened by this black woman. Racist white folks have weaponized racist white cops when they see a black person and they feel this threat that they have weaponized, they will dial 911 to get racist white cops to show up and put the black person down, execute them, publicly lynch them, murder them with impunity. So beware, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, that racist white folks are weaponizing, and they are using any tool that is imaginable to kill us, to exterminate us, to cause suffering to us by any means possible. And racist white cops, the police, is just another tool for racist white folks to use. The phrase, "I felt threatened," is just another tool for racist white folks to use to justify whatever evil they have done to black folks. That's what I have on this one. Please go to the thrashaway.libsyn.com.